That angle is bad, so now the camera's over here, just like I'm driving. Alright, today we're going to do something a little different. Actually, it's a little similar to one of my oldest videos, I can't remember the name of, where I basically just react to stuff on Facebook, because Facebook can be a funny place sometimes. Amid all the drama, you know, people from your hometown getting pregnant, which actually kind of ties into something we're going to react to. You know, people dying, if you cared about them. Stuff, you know, just the boring part of Facebook, you know, anyone got a power washer or anyone have a babysitter? Like, you don't care about that. But this, I think you'll value much more. Okay, I know I do. When I go on Facebook and I see something that makes me laugh, that's something. And when I see something on Marketplace that not only is something I might be interested in buying on a whim for no good reason and actually not a very smart purchase, and also it makes me laugh, that's even better. So without further ado, I'm going to kind of set this up. I'm going to screen record what I'm doing here before I continue, and for the purposes of having my live reaction, I'll share it with you. You'll see the screen recording, and you know, I'll hook you up. You'll be able to see it. You'll be able to hear me, see me. So here we go. Now, budget BOVs here is a picture. I'm going to talk to you, and then I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, because that's the best we can do. Budget bug-out vehicles. A bug-out vehicle is just like the end of the world happened. You had to bug out somewhere to some kind of mountain retreat hideout bunker. That's bug-out vehicle. And a lot of people post trucks, a lot of army trucks, mostly trucks, some other vehicles, but mostly trucks, some amphibious kind of vehicles, some people build vehicles. Crazy, it's a crazy page. I can't look at it too long because I'll get carried away. I'm not one of these apocalypse now kind of people, but sometimes I like to get carried away thinking like that. Anyway, other times, it's just a truck, like a cool truck for sale. Someone, you know, they'll put the eyes emoji. Ooh, might want to buy this for the apocalypse. Whenever that, like, it's coming soon. Alright. But this here is it's a normal truck, 02 GMC Sierra pickup, being sold for $8,200, 322,000 miles on it in Houston, Texas. But I'll show you right now. This has got an interesting paint job, to say the least. Okay, it reads. First picture. Okay, I cheated. This is where the story begins, I think. I cheated on my wife. I used cocaine. What else does it say? Oh, chick is pregnant. Please don't tell my wife and son. So this is like that Carrie Underwood If You Cheat song type of thing, where the woman figures stuff out she doesn't like about her man, and then she's like, I'll stick it to him. I'm going to mess his truck up and expose him for what he is. And this is just a beautiful example. But what caught my attention, besides obviously what a great used truck, right, was the description. Let's read it together. Up for sale is my 02 Sierra. Bought it brand new in 01. Don't let the high mileage fool you. It's one heck of a truck that has lasted me longer than my ex-wife. Obviously has cosmetic issues. Oh, what might those be? But I just call it a custom paint job. Runs great, needs nothing mechanically wise, and won't disappoint you. How I did to my family. 8,200, no low balls. I know what I have. Not in a rush to sell, but I do need divorce and new baby money. Exclamation mark. Thanks. He said thanks. Polite guy. Good old boy. Moving on. Shout out to whoever shared that. And then in the comments here, look at this. That's a normal thing in Houston. Saw more than a few trucks and cars like that when I was down there. I'm assuming this Josh Arrington is referring to people with an angry ex-spouse tagging, you know, their life's business all over their vehicle. Moving on. I found another listing here. I just, you know, classically Facebook knows what I don't want to see but really want to see deep down. And it's a bunch of used Toyotas in the area. So listings near me, what do I click on? This teal RAV4. It's looking beautiful. It's a 97. Wow. Cute little one. $2,000 too. And all the description says that draw my attention was Klosh Malo. As you can see. Now you might be wondering, Klosh Malo? What does that mean? That's what I thought. But then immediately, my original thinking in Spanish brain kicked in as Klosh Malo, as in Tiene un clutch malo, which in English means it's got a bad clutch. Hence, why it's being sold for $2,000. What a shame. Because that also means it's a manual RAV4, and I heard those are a lot of fun to drive. I only had an automatic RAV4, rest in peace. In pieces, actually. But, yeah, great looking little RAV. As you can see, I'll put the pictures in real quick. Alright.
Ground floor.
It's a brand new day. I'm trying a brand new food. Maybe I've eaten this before, but I'm pretty sure it's brand new. I'm at the Burger King. Alright. Research suggests it's healthier than McDonald's. And it wasn't closer to where I was sleeping than McDonald's, but health is wealth. And it's way closer than the BJ's, and I ran out of fruit. So, you know me, I gotta hit the drive-thru. I got a croissant, which they also have a 2 for $5 here at Burger King. Unlike the 2 for $6 at McDonald's, it's $1 cheaper. So I'm about to just react to this sandwich for you. Let's see. It's just like a little, I guess it's kind of like a Whopper, except instead of a burger, it's like a sausage. And then it looks like American cheese, hopefully cheddar cheese, and then like an egg patty, and just on a croissant. Pretty buttery. Let's see what's going on with that. No, I'm hungry, man. How you guys today, though? Comment below, please. Tastes a bit like that one McDonald's croissant sandwich I was reacting to a couple videos ago when I was in North Bergen or wherever. You know, pretty good, but they seem to do a good job with the sausage, and the eggs are pretty fluffy, as is the croissant. So, and I guess I got like 2 of these, or I don't know what the other sandwiches will be, so let's check that out, huh? This is good. I support it. Good breakfast option. I would have loved to get a Whopper, but this is as close as it gets. So let's check it out. Sandwich number 2. And I unwrapped the second sandwich. Is exactly the same as the first one. So I'm just gonna finish this one first because I finished what I've started. And but update, it's got bacon on it too. So big points in the lube book. No bacon on whatever I got from McDonald's, which was a 2 for $6 also. So for being unable to get a Big Mac and just having to deal with their breakfast stuff, it's pretty whack they couldn't give me bacon because Burger King can. So it looks like research was correct. Burger King is definitely giving me healthier portions because the bacon will definitely turn me into a much bigger loo sooner than a sandwich without bacon. Anyway, I'm gonna snack on this. I don't know, man. I guess I'll start throwing this video together on the iMovie and see what happens. It's a stretch Ford Excursion. That's pretty cool. And but anyway, I'll edit the video, and if there's no DoorDash to do, you might not see me till the afternoon. But hopefully there's some more DoorDashing going on in the morning. Not that you haven't seen enough of that, but who knows what'll happen. Who knows? If it's cool, I'll show you. So, till then.
You said 782 was the last 3?
786. Also, wait. Psst. Damn. Thanks. Hey, yo, let me hit the whipped cream one time. Please? Let me hit the Ready Whip one time. Psst. Is that allowed? Can I hit the Ready Whip real quick?
This?
The whipped cream over there.
Oh, nah, you could.
Oh, alright, thank you. I tried. I got that wetty wet feeling. Alright, it's a pretty standard day so far, so I'll give you a lunch update. Right here, yeah, I went to Burger King again. This time, it's Whopper time, because it's lunchtime, so I got the 2 for $6 with 1 Impossible Whopper and 1 normal Whopper. And yeah, this probably isn't true, but the girl was acting like the Impossible Whopper is comparable to the normal one in calories. So I'm gonna just take like 2 bites of each one. And then also, I'm over here back at the Walmart. I just got some more bananas, alright? And I still have some peanut butter granola in the backseat. So, that's how I feel like I can have the healthiest diet. A little fruit, a little granola, a little peanut butter for extra protein, and then whatever all the calories and protein and fat is in the Burger King. And I can still get some meat, because I do get tired of the little Lou feed after a while, just fruit and granola and peanut butter. So I have a little of everything. In total, those bananas were like $1 something, and then $6.40, so it's like maybe $8 for what I expect with the bananas with the food that I already had in the van. That'll probably last me a week. And I'm gonna see how long these sandwiches last. They'll probably last 2 meals, both of them. Eat half of each one now, half later, something like that. Or maybe just take a couple bites. See, it's hard for me to save burgers because I just eat them up. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that. And yeah, but this next segment coming up, I feel like until something wild happens and I figure out what kind of caper to go on and take you guys with, we're gonna do some more reacting to wild stuff on the internet. And this time, one of my not favorite things to curate content on, because it's kind of just judging people, but I'd say the current generation's favorite social media, one of their favorite social media, which is Tinder. Okay, Tinder I initially got to obviously meet women, but who knows what you're gonna find out there. And maybe nowadays in my old age, I'm finding that a lot of the time it's more fun to just speak to women and see what they're into, and discover what their interests are, and maybe just try to keep them around as friends sometimes, every once in a while. That's it's good to have all kinds of friends. And in the past, I've kind of only bonded with more men that do what I'm into, because I'm a man that likes doing man things. But I also like being fashionable and cooking and all kinds of other things, working out that women can enjoy too, or all sorts of non-gender specific activities. And I don't have too many close female friends in my life, so I'm back on Tinder. But that's not exactly recently I've been seeing a lot of, to put it bluntly, there's a lot of wild looking women on Tinder. From what I can see, these profiles are not exactly what I thought. Like when I was making my profile, I'm like, let me look a little attractive, and unfortunately that is not. There's a lot of beautiful girls on Tinder, but there's a lot more than that. And so I've just done a couple screen recordings of some profiles that maybe I find them just attractive in a different way. Perhaps they're just downright amusing, regardless of what the girl looks like as a potential, mate. As if like, and chances are all the following girls I'm going to include in this video, and even the ones I haven't found yet, because it's like every time I use this app, I see profiles that are like, what I was never expecting to see something like this. And chances are they're girls I would never really want to meet. But every once in a while I do swipe right, just to hopefully if she wanted to meet me too, just ask her what made her want to make her profile like this, because I'm just astounded sometimes. It's fascinating as a social anthropologist. So without further ado, this is funny Tinder profiles, we can call it, for lack of a better name. We'll work on that one. Anyway, here's the first one. Hello. Alright, so first off, we got a girl named Summer here. Now chances are these girls aren't going to see my videos, so I don't care about revealing their name and age, and that will not come back to bite me. So anyway, first off, here's Summer. She's 20 years old, and I'll let you take a look at her. Scroll down to her bio. Men call me Dumbledore because I'm the headmaster. thought that was funny. And then also, of course, 19 with an asterisk. That's a young woman for... I lied about my age. Let's see what else I lie about. Moving on. Who's next? Okay, Nicole and Maggie. Let you take a look at them real quick. 21. Disclaimer, this is a joint account. Okay, this is something... There's two things here that I've seen on Tinder many times before. Number one, a joint account. Two girls, they're looking for the same thing. In this case, what? Foodie, grab a drink, sports? Sports. What, maybe gymnastics? Anyway, so maybe they're both into that. So they're like, let's shop for men or whoever together as one account. It's like, who are you messaging if you end up matching with an account like this? But anyway, and for the record, I've yet to match with a joint account. So, who knows? Maybe I'm interested in... I don't really know if I like what I see so far. It looks like a pretty basic couple of young ladies so far. But also, I see one of the girls is X'd out. And that's the reason I decided to share this with you. Usually I've seen this, a girl will put a picture... Usually I see this when a girl posts a picture of, like, her with some man, like her prom date or her ex-boyfriend, as if to say, like, oh, that's not someone in my life anymore, and they don't even want to be seen with them. But in this case, it's her friend that she's supposedly, has something in common with, and that's why they're on a joint account. So I'm like, what happened to Maggie, or to Nicole, whichever that is? Did she die? Just in case. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and swipe appropriately here, and on to the next. I know what you're thinking. Is that delicious cheesesteak? Yes, it is. Okay, we got the busiest Chick-fil-A drive-thru in the world right here. And then someone, for whatever reason, who was just getting groceries at Walmart in a stretched Lincoln MKT. Oh, they were just doing their U-turn over there. I thought they were going to be around in that parking lot. I was like, that was a very unwise decision right there.